So we want to get back to that deadly mid-air collision just outside the nation's capital.
Doug Luzader live in Washington, D.C. And Doug, so many people are wondering how exactly could this collision happen?
Well, it's very tightly controlled and regulated airspace. As far as commercial airspace in the country goes, I can't really think of any that's more restricted than here around the nation's capital. So it's almost unthinkable that something like this could happen. Now, we talk about it being so restricted. Having said that, it's also quite busy. You have a lot of aircraft coming into Reagan National there, but you also have a lot of military aircraft that routinely fly around Washington. These are obviously generally very experienced pilots. So was there a communications issue here? Was the helicopter at the appropriate altitude? I mean, there are going to be all kinds of questions here, and a lot of this a lot of the investigation will be based, no doubt, on not just the actual communications from the control tower, but the flight data recorder and the cockpit voice recorder that have yet to be recovered, as far as we know.
Well, Doug, we know there is a massive search and rescue effort underway right now. Hundreds of first responders there working quickly in the Potomac River to try and find possibly any survivors. But the darkness and the cold making it very difficult. What can you say about this effort right now?
Well, the water there is not very deep, but it is extremely cold. I mean, there had been ice in the Potomac not too long ago. I mean, it's just in the 30s probably, the water temperature there. So survivability, if you were to survive the plane crash, would not be long. I think they're optimistically still calling this a rescue mission. It may increasingly become a recovery mission, though, and at this point, we have not heard any word of any survivors.
Yeah, and Doug, we do know that there have been some confirmations as far as who was on board. We know some U.S. figure skaters. Do you know anything else about the passengers who were on that aircraft?
Well, there were 60 passengers on board this regional jet, which would have, I think, probably been near its capacity. 4 crew members, that would be typical pilot, co-pilot, two flight attendants. And as far as the helicopter was concerned, we're told by the Army that there were 3 soldiers on board that chopper.
All right, Doug Luzader live in Washington, D.C. for us this morning. Thank you.
Thanks, Doug.
Thank you.